Once again, Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh, the controversial Dera Sacha Sauda chief, will walk out of jail for the 15th time in just 4 years. Ram Rahim, who is serving a 20-year sentence for rape, is being temporarily released under the pretext of attending his father's death anniversary and also organizing some charity events. Every time an election approaches, stars conveniently align for Ram Rahim to walk out of jail. His paroles, his furloughs all coincidentally align with the political calendar, be it Punjab, be it Haryana, be it some municipal election. Every time there's an election, Ram Rahim seems to walk out of jail. This time, as the state gears up for the 2024 assembly elections, the pattern repeats yet again. And as expected, there are political ramifications as well. The Congress is now crying foul, accusing the BJP of playing dirty politics by freeing a man with massive electoral influence in Haryana. Let's not forget, Ram Rahim commands lakhs of followers, especially in districts such as Sirsa, Ambala and Hisar. That's over 30 assembly seats potentially swayed by his presence or even his silence. The Election Commission has approved his parole, but with restrictions. No public gatherings, no speeches, no social media. But the big question remains, why now? Why at such a politically sensitive time is a rape convict being released? And the bigger question is that, is this parole for charity, emergency purpose, or is it for politics? Ram Rahim's influence has a proven track record in elections. So is this yet another example of religion and politics colliding for convenience? We'll be discussing this and a lot more. Joining us on the broadcast in a short while from now will be Renu Bhatia, chairperson of the Haryana State Commission for Women. But meanwhile, also joining us right now, Dr. Nikul Patel, who's a political analyst, and Arvind Kumar Jain, former DGP. Dr. Nikul Patel, I'll start with you now because Ram Rahim at this point has spent over 250 days outside of jail. Sometimes I get confused if he's serving a punishment or if he goes to jail when he's bored. It's almost ridiculous at this point.
Definitely, if you see the history of Ram Rahim, the way he was convicted for the rape case and the punishment, the capital punishment he is being given, he is coming out of the jail into parole whenever the elections are being held. Actually, I feel that the present government at the place, as well as the public prosecutor who may be arguing to the court for the parole, may not be convicting the judge. So he might be getting the bail. But over here, I will say that his coming out of the jail will definitely influence the way, the popularity and the following he is having in that area. Coming out of the jail is again a question mark because he is a person who can influence so many people. Over here, definitely, the question is what you are saying, that whether the bail what is given is intentional or there is something fishy behind what is happening in that particular case.
Okay, I'll take this point across to Arvind Kumar Jain. There's a lot of questions being raised about what's happening as far as Ram Rahim is concerned. 15 times he's been let out in the past 4 years. Mr. Arvind Kumar Jain, you've of course been the former DGP of UP as well. You've seen all these cases up close. Help us understand what exactly is the logic here, because this man, he's not been arrested or he's not been convicted for some robbery or something like that. He's been convicted in a rape case. It's that serious. But now he's being released for some event which is said to be a charity event, his father's death anniversary. Help us understand what's the legal framework exactly which governs parole and furlough in India.
Oh, parole is absolutely legal because a speaking order is passed for parole. And it is strictly legal and within the purview of the powers, the person.
No, it is legal. I get it, Mr. Arvind Kumar Jain. But 15 times in 4 years. I mean, what explains this?
Just let me complete. But you can call it unethical because the way he's getting it, he's getting the parole. I call it unethical. And in my opinion, all political parties in India, they resort to such tactics to win the elections, and even BJP is doing it. Congress has been doing it when Congress was in power. So you can't blame one political party. It is being done by everybody. Mukhtar Ansari was being kept in a jail of Punjab without any warrant, and they were not sending him back to UP because they wanted to keep him there only. On the orders of Supreme Court, he was brought here. So all political parties, whatever suits them, they do it. And BJP is also playing the same cards, in my opinion.